Hello, hello. How is your Wednesday? I hope your Wednesday is going well. I'm drinking my bubbly. I got my new tooth in. It's glued in. You can't even see it, probably. My temporary crown glued in for the time being. Well, it's a chill night, once again. It's just Wednesday, but it's going to be Thursday tomorrow. The week has gone by fast for me. Still looking for some unique playlists. I kind of want to play. I think this is all instrumental, this one that I'm looking at right now. I'm going to switch to this one and see what it's like. I think it is all. Let me see. Yeah, it is just all instrumental. It's cool. I'm just constantly looking for different stuff. They've got so many different playlists. Going back to this one. I feel like having like chill dance playlists or just like chill music during the week, and then getting closer to the weekend, the metal comes out. Do, 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 do. Tense. This one looks good too. Oh, I think I've played this one before. Wonder how many different genres are in the dance category. Look that up. Chill out music. Ooh, chill out lounge music. Some of these look good. I wonder if these. Oh, okay. Hmm. This list looks good. They have some. Oh, you know what? I think I was looking at the albums. Wow, they have like so many different decades of music in this one playlist. Oh, wow. This playlist is quite large. A 10 and 15. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to find a decent one, you know? That's kind of long. But there's like Tattoo. Yeah, I know of Tattoo. Tattoo is more of like poppy. I don't know. It was a big part of Russian because they're from Russia, right? So I knew them. I used to listen to them. Yeah, kind of like that. That's what it is. Old chill classics. Oh, there's like the Beatles and Elton John and Eric Clapton, Tracy Chapman, The Church, David Bowie. There's just such a huge mix in here. This is the Pet Shop Boys? This is so weird. Wow. Is this their original version of this? Mm-hmm. I remember this song. Definitely have heard this a few different times. Summer mix. Well, we have to play the winter mix. Do 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 do. Oh, I think I found a good playlist. I'm just looking through it now. Yeah. Oh no, Taylor Swift is in this playlist. It was good until I saw that. I'm gonna find some old school stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh my gosh. I could not stream last night. I was so exhausted. No, I don't like Taylor Swift. I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. I do not like her music. You know, a lot of people do, but I don't like it. It's just, I don't know, not something that I am into at all. I think there was one song that I didn't mind. Do do. I just want to find a playlist that I know some music. And I don't see much in this playlist at all, or any for that matter. But that might be good. Oh, Tiesto is in here. Ed Sheeran. I'm not a huge Ed Sheeran fan either. Yeah, I really can't hum one of her. I don't want to hum one of her songs right now because I don't need to get it stuck in my head. That's the problem. West. So I was looking at chill out music, but I'm trying to find something that's really ambient. So I just didn't know if there were other genres like new game. If the band name was taken literally, what concert would be hardest to survive? What do you mean? So, Pet Shop Boys? Oh, I see. Well, what about oh, Cool in the Gang. What about I can't even think of anything that would be now I can't even think of any band names. Metallica, Guns N' Roses. Well, that might be hard to survive. Depending on which one you lean to. Roses, yes. Guns, no. Um, oh yeah, Anthrax. Slipknot? Probably not. No, maybe. I don't know. I just think of it as some kind of like torture thing. Slayer? Nope. We gotta think of metal names. That's the thing. Because if you think of just like a group like Fleetwood Mac, I mean, you can't really. Yeah, Nine Inch Nails? No way. Um, how about Megadeth? Megadeth. Nope. Um, Sepultura. What does that literally translate to? I don't even know what that means. Stone Temple Pilots? I don't know. Maybe. Scorpions? That would be hard to survive if there are a bunch of them. Super dying. It's Megadeth. Megadeth. It's a Megadeth. How about Quiet Riot? That might not be bad if it's quiet, but if it's a riot, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, ouch, scorpions, right. Um Twisted Sister? That sounds like torture. Um yeah, the torture is in a quiet way, in a riot. How about White Snake? Might be poisonous. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, most likely the white snake is poisonous. And the group Poison. There we go. I mean, all of these, pretty much all of these metal bands have something not good in their name. Motley Crue? That's probably not good either. Skid Row? I mean, the name speaks for itself. Yes, Black Sabbath. Um, well, how about the band Ghost? I mean, might be a little harmless. Pantera. Is Pantera something? No, I'm not. What does that mean? Pantera means panther in Spanish and Italian, often referring to a big cat or the Black Panther. It might not be good. Five Finger Death Punch? Okay. It's a death punch. Yeah. More than one Pantera. You gotta say now I gotta say that from now on. That's like because it's Spanish or Italian, so you go Pantera if you want to say it the Spanish way. But if it's Italian, you go Pandatera. I guess that's the Italian way. Would you like a spaghetti with the Pantera? Imagine Dragons. Oh yeah. Um, let's see what else. I mean, there's plenty of metal bands. Iron Maiden. There. That is not a good thing. So, the Iron Maiden is a definite torture device. Oh, Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's a good one. Yeah. Not not pleasant. How about the Offspring? That might not be good either. Then I'm thinking of like Cinderella, and I'm like, well, Cinderella had like some evil things happen to her, but I don't know. There's no death really involved. It's a happy ending at the end. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You could turn it into something like that. Um, what else? Now I'm trying, I can't think of any more. I'm all tapped out with metal groups in my head. There's got to be some other ones, some that I've seen. Um, what does Volbeat mean? Or is that just made up? It primarily refers to the popular Danish heavy metal bands. Oh, it stands for volume beat. They just, I didn't even know that. It's also the name of a Pokemon. Well, that could be a dangerous Pokemon. Oh, yeah, AC/DC. Um, yeah, my brain is not working anymore. I can't think of any more. And then nobody on tonight, but I've only been on for 20 minutes. You're the first one on. I didn't get on until about 8:45. Yeah, yeah. You know, we talked about cars for a very long time the other night, like European cars and just diesel cars and old school cars. It's really cool. On my Discord, there's some pictures that. Were you on when T Ham came on? Do you remember him? I don't remember if you were on when he was on a couple of nights ago. He came back. You have to, I think you were, weren't you? Because he joined like, do you remember him? He joined in like 2017. He was like 16 years old at the time. And he used to play guitar. So he would drop stuff in Discord. If you look back in my Discord in the music category, he's in there. You might remember. Wait. Do I have a music category? General music. I think he's in there somewhere. Way back. Oh yeah, he was sharing his new guitar and stuff. But yeah, he's one of the old community people and Goo Goo Dolls. And he came back last night. He said he hasn't been on Twitch and he graduated college now. And so that was awesome. We were talking about cars and he showed his Oldsmobile in there in the chats under off topic. If you look at his sweet ass Oldsmobile, it's awesome. If you get a chance to go in there. The Goo Goo Dolls sounds like some kind of horror movie. That's what it sounds like to me. All right, I don't know if I want this playlist anymore. I'm not feeling it. Well, I just liked the comfort of the car because it had some sweet seats in there that were really comfy looking. That's why I liked it. All right, let's give this playlist a go. I'm going to play this one. It's got a lot of songs in it. If I can get to the beginning. Maybe I'm in it. No, I'm not. All right, I'm changing. This is Dirisk Flyboy and Flyboy. My hair is all staticky and it won't stay in one spot. I hate when that happens when it's so dry outside. Yeah, I got my tooth back in, glued in, my temporary crown. At least there's something there now. I've had a migraine most of the afternoon. It's not been fun, but such is my life. Migraines every day, pretty much. Just got to deal with it. I had like a break of like 3 days and I had no migraines. And then they just started up yesterday. I don't mind this. This is kind of cool. Cause I'm all over you. Have you looked more into that game that you got? It Takes Two? I love that game. I hope we get to stream it sometime. It'll be so much fun. Or we can just play it offline too. It doesn't have to be on the stream. I'm so thirsty. You don't think you can? What do you mean you don't think you can play it yourself? It is a one player, right? A single player. You mean you want to play it with me? Because it's gonna be fun with two people. Playing by yourself is not. Are you all over me? What? Doing things by yourself? Like, look, me of all people, I can't just sit and play. I mean, I can sit and play a game by myself, and I did for quite some time before I started streaming again. And I'm just like, this is fucking shit, man. I gotta be online and doing this when I have people with me, or, I just want to share it with people. I don't want to be by my fucking self. It's nice to be alone sometimes with my cats, but it's more fun to play games with people. I enjoy that more than I enjoy playing alone. But it's not about that game in particular. I would trust. I really would. And It's just about getting well, the game audio will be going right through the game. I would just have to research it ahead of time. It's no biggie. We could do it. But if you're against it, we can do it offline. It's not a problem. Cuz all I do is get my Starbucks in the late morning cuz I stay up late from streaming, and I get Starbucks in the morning, then I got to do my makeup, which takes a while. And it's like, I don't know, 11:30 my time, so it's not too bad. And I'm around, and I don't have to do so much offline on Twitch cuz I have everything set up. That's why I said I got to research it ahead of time so I know what to do. That's the issue that I know, and why I need to do it ahead of time. So I know what to expect and what I can set up in my broadcast software, and if it's going to function with certain things like the controller, which should have no problem because Steam is pretty good with the PlayStation controller. And so yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem. It's a newer game, and Lego was just an issue. We didn't have that much of a problem with Phasmophobia. It's just I got to get, if I use Discord, I'll have to use desktop audio, and that's it. Yes, we'll give it a go. Sounds good. I kind of like this playlist. It's going into my library. It's pretty chill. I kind of want to listen to some reggae sometime soon. I know. I don't know what's the most recent Lego game, but it's just because those are old. But people complain about Lego on Steam or PC that they try to change they black out the computer and try to change the resolution on your whole fucking computer screen. Your desktop, it just messes with everything. Thug, what's up? Welcome. You know all the reggae tunes? Do you have any type of playlist in Spotify? Because if you do, I'd love for you to give me the name of a playlist. Because that's what I have. That's what I'm using on the stream. Usually it's hopping in the stream, and I don't know. Nobody's on a Wednesday night, really. They were earlier in the week, and then I don't know. They're used to me coming on around 8 o'clock Central Time. Oh, you only use vinyl? Well, good for you, honestly. Vinyl is fucking awesome. I need to get a record player again. It's there's something about vinyl, the sound that is just so rich coming out of the speakers. And you got to get some old school speakers for that, you know. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've heard a record in person, just vinyl in person. It's been years. I went to a party back in the day, and it was like this college party, and it was the best because there was a DJ there that was scratching records, and it was like a small house party, but he turned it into, there was like a whole light system, and it was just fucking awesome. Thank you for the follow, thugs. Do I call you thugs? Or thug? Well, I'm always looking for some good reggae. So if you want, you can join my Discord. It's on my channel. Or I don't know if this is still got my Discord. That's the good Discord. But try that one too. And then you can drop it in there as well. I've got a whole bunch of can't talk. I got a whole bunch of different categories that you can drop music in, or you can send it to me directly. I just love reggae. I've been to Jamaica twice and the Bahamas once, so I'm cultured in Jamaican, you know, just the Jamaican way. I'm Jamaican. Yes, man, I want to go back. I have a friend from Jamaica, so when I go down there, I've seen her now twice. Wagwan, yeah. Ari, Ari. Kingston, that's where my friend lives. Yeah, she lived in Ocho Rios. She works at Oh Six. Hi, by the way. I'm sorry. How's it going? Your fire. Is that your dumpster fire, man? You're bringing your dumpster fire? So I have a friend from Kingston. She used to live in Ocho Rios. And the first time I went down there, I met her at the resort I went to. And it was just a tiny resort. She was so much fun. And yeah, we became friends and stayed in touch. And we're friends on IG and Facebook. And I went down there a second time and met up with her, gave her a huge hug. And she's told me she's living in Kingston now because with the pandemic, a lot of the resort type jobs hurt. So she had to get an office job and move to Kingston and then she got married with a guy who worked at the resort who I met too. And he was super friendly and nice. So I got to see them both. Oh, nice. I'm glad you joined the Discord, the mosh pit. Yay! Facebook, is that still a thing? Not in a lot of European countries, Six. I hear that Facebook is just kind of not really a thing. Oh, Six, you have a friend that's from Jamaica? He moved to Sweden. Does he have kind of a Jamaican Sweden accent now? Swedish accent? Sweden. Oh, I have. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've heard of Yellow Man. Oh, thugs. I have two other people who join my stream that are from the UK. It's like a perfect timing maybe for the people in UK to join my stream. I don't know. It's early in the morning for you, I believe. But I can only imagine reggae sounds just awesome on vinyl. I've never heard reggae on vinyl before. Like even some Bob Marley would sound great. Six. I love the mix of accents. I find it very cool just to have a mix of like, I don't know, 10 and 15 if you're still in the stream. Your accent is like a mix of Polish, but a mix of the UK too. I think you might have learned your English from watching what British shows. Oh, what? Well, it's 3:28. I mean, some people get up at that time. And 6 is already up at and it's 5:30, but 6 only sleeps like I don't know, 4 hours, right? 6 or 5 hours. Ooh, UB40 on vinyl. Oh, it sounds great. Oh, you're from Manchester, okay. Yeah, I know where that is. I I watch somebody on YouTube and he talks about Manchester a lot. I think he's from there. 10 and 15 you've got just the most character voice and a good I don't know, just a good voice for like acting in like and you could do animated stuff. You just have this like radio personality voice. 6. You're so funny. Yeah, London's the only city in the UK. Otherwise there's nothing else. Is London just too overpopulated and too commercial? Is that why? I mean, not commercial, but touristy. That's what I mean. Well, thugs, I'll tell you about the stream. My stream is, I like to play like, well, it says on my channel too, but I like to play a lot of different games. I've been playing DBD for like Dead by Daylight for about 8 years, probably 9, going on 9 years, just kind of off and on. More off the last couple of years just because it's changed a lot and there's been some controversy over that. But I play a lot of horror games. And then uh just a farming game called Coral Island that's like a lot like Stardew Valley. And then I do these chats where I just come on and do just chatting a lot and we just hang out and we listen to chill music or metal music and people request music in the chat. So they just type in the song title and the uh band name. No links because otherwise Nightbot will be mean to you and will time you out for a little bit. So, but yeah, we just like to sit and talk and chat and talk and chat, same thing. My brain is not working so well tonight for some reason. I think because it's Wednesday and it's not even Friday yet. I'm pretty sure Explorer is his name comes on here. And yeah, I'm sure that he is from the UK as well. I don't know, we have people from Finland, people from Poland, people from um Mexico, Turkey, Saudi Arabia. Was it Norway or Sweden? One, I can't remember. I think he's visiting Norway right now and he's from Sweden. So lots of different countries. Oh, Thugs, you're on PS5. I am too. I have a PS5 right back here. If you can see it, it's purple. I also, behind my little Grogu, who's right here, you can hardly tell it's him, but behind that is a Nintendo Switch too. And then I got my gaming PC. Helsinki, yeah. Helsinki is a big touristy area as well. And Hot Tub Stream 6 never will happen. I'm an old schooler from Twitch, thugs. I have been on here since 2017. And I think 6 joined around 2018, 2019. 10 and 17 joined around, I think it was 2000. Was it now? 2017, 18? And then I took a break for a while in, I think around before the pandemic, a little bit before the pandemic. And for quite a while, I wasn't on very much over the years. And then now I've been streaming regularly again. And it's nice to have my old community come back after like 7 or 8 years. Just the other night, one guy who was 16 who was watching me 7 years ago now has graduated college, and he came back, and I was just so happy to see him. I just miss my community so much, and it's nice to see people back. Oh, you had 18 consoles, thugs? Holy crap. And you played DBD too? Awesome. You know, 10 and 15 and I were, he was trying to teach me how to play Phasmophobia. And I'm doing better with the controls, but it's still a work in progress because look, I have my PlayStation controller and this is what I use for games and stuff on PC because I'm just not used to keyboard anymore. I used to be, and then I started using my PlayStation a lot, and I'm like, I'm not going back to my keyboard. I'm just going to use my controller from now on. Yeah, it's 6. The native people are the dumbasses. Break me heart of love. This is a different version. Thugs, have you played any of the Outlast games? Because those are the most freakiest games to me. I've played Hellblade. Let's see what else. Oh, there's been so many. But I'm a huge Tomb Raider fan, and when Tomb Raider comes out this year, the new one, I'm gonna be streaming that for sure. I've streamed the other ones on here. Fucking love it. Plus, I have an outfit that's just like Lara Croft's, so I'm going to just be doing some cosplay with that. When I get the game, when that comes out. And I played Little Nightmares too. The first one and the second one, and they were kind of difficult. Well, 6, yeah, you don't like DBD either, do you? Because DBD is, oh, thugs, you know, Dead by Daylight, if you feel the same way as I do, I played it so many years that it was way different in the beginning than it has evolved to right now. And I miss the old Dead by Daylight because you knew all the perks back then. Now I'm just like, there's so many perks, there's so many survivors. And then the killers are so fucking hard to, they've got these like amped up superpowers that they can do. And I'm like, it's so unfair. Like, just bring Freddy back, bring Michael, bring the Trapper. I don't care. I mean, just them is what I mean. And the Huntress, all the old school ones. I don't know, man. It's just I can't compete against some of the killers. And I feel like I hardly get out anymore. Hey, Pigeon, welcome back. You have been here before, Pigeon. I know you have, right? I do remember you. Thank you for coming back and joining us. Yeah, I don't listen to iHeartRadio, but I know what you mean, and I've heard about that too. It's just kind of weird. So I'll tell you, my hours of streaming are usually from 8 p.m. U.S. Central Standard Time. Um, I'm usually on during the weekdays until like I don't know. I stream a couple hours because I have to work in the mornings. Got to get up at 6:45, and then on the weekends I'll do Friday, Saturday nights. Sometimes during the day too, but Friday, Saturday night around 8 p.m. Central Time, and stay on quite a while, like 3 or 4 hours. If you want to join again. But you'll get notifications too on Discord. I send them out. And then also, since you followed on Twitch, if you have notifications set up. Ooh, Lily Allen's new album? I didn't know she had one coming out. Pigeon, they own almost all the radio stations in your city? That's insane. So then they're just kind of playing that crap all the time? Oh, you lucky duck, thugs. You get to see her front row seats. You get to see Machine Gun. See, I can't talk tonight. Machine Gun Kelly. It's because I got this stupid temporary crown in my mouth. It's a new one. I gotta get used to it. Oh, the West End Girl album. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be so stellar, man. I mean, both concerts. You are so lucky, dude. I got to get out and get to some concerts. I only went to one last year. But, you know, this year's a new year. Start fresh. I'll be able to go in probably a few months. And I expect pictures in Discord, okay? Because I do have a section that's general music or concerts, even. There is a concert section in there, and people post stuff. You can go and look at. There's cool things in the animals section. Oh, the two cats that um Hem posted in there are oh my gosh, they're so cute. If you like cats, I'm a sucker for cats. I've got two. Thugs, I usually go to a lot of concerts too, but last year was just a little bit different. That's all right. We always have the future, right? And I can't wait until summertime. I'm already tired of the cold. Oh, you went to see Prodigy 6? Prodigy's fucking awesome. Especially when they used to do like this techno-y stuff. I think they did back then in 2009, right? Or were they starting to get into like more of this harder rock? I don't know what they turned into. Smack my bitch up. Do 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 do. We should play that one. But we are playing some chill music. I don't care though. Anybody wants to request anything, that's fine. And Thugs, that's pretty awesome. A signed photo by Hawthorne Heights. Well, let me tell you, the best thing that I have is if you look on my IG, there's a link to it. I don't know if it's still on there. If you got to scroll really far back, but or it's on Discord, you got to scroll up from the welcome screen, but pictures of Steve-O, if you know who Steve-O is from Jackass. Kind of old school, but he's like my favorite celebrity. And I got to meet him. I was so happy. And you met Steve-O too? You lucky. I have a signed shirt from him too, and I got to give him a big hug, and I was just in heaven, man. I have like 4 selfies with him. And I got to walk with him and talk with him, and I could barely talk because I was so nervous. I couldn't believe I was talking to him. You have 3 rock stations in Little Rock. That's kind of funny. Oh, Perry or Pigeon. I want to call you Perry sometimes and Pigeon other times. That sounds like just crap. Like you want to listen to the radio station, it's just the same shit on repeat. Oh, did you see him when he had his bucket list? You took that picture? Or those 2 pictures? Yeah, yeah, I just did. Fucking awesome, man. You know, also one of my friends met Wee Man. I think I put that in the welcome section too. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I did. No, I just put the pictures of me and Steve-O. You have to scroll back a little bit if you want to look at those. But yeah, so my friend was like, he messaged me and he's like, I'm sitting next to Wee Man at a bar, and I'm like, what? And he lives in California, my friend, and he's like, I'm gonna take a picture of him and send it to you. And he took a picture of him and just him and his friends, and I'm like, oh my god, I thought he was lying. I'm like, no fucking way. And I'm like, can you have him send me a video? And he's like, no, I'm not gonna ask that. Okay, fine, damn. Yes, We just became best friends. I'm a fucking huge Jackass fan. I have even like CKY stuff and what is it? Viva La Bam. I have all that and I have the DVD, just all the DVDs. I saved them all. And I was just shocked that Phil Margera hand wrote these that he sent me them, the CKY ones and stuff. He hand wrote on the envelope his return address and his name, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna save this envelope. Oh, I loved watching those. I've watched them so many times, the movies, and also I have the Jackass MTV episodes as well, like all of them. Those guys were a huge part of my life, and actually, Steve-O came close to where I live not that long ago, but I couldn't see him, and I was so disappointed. And by the way, I wanted to go to Birmingham so bad to see Ozzy before he passed away. Ozzy is like my favorite metal singer of all time. Just, I really wanted to go. And there was no way I could get tickets, but I totally forgot the day that they were selling tickets. But I did get to see the live stream of it, so I was happy. At least I got to see that. I just really wanted to be there. I was crying so bad during the concert because it was so emotional. I was like, "Ugh," you know, and Youngblood just I was an instant fan because he played with just so much enthusiasm and you could tell he really just cares about Ozzy and he cares about so many of his fans and I'm like, "Yep, you sold me. You're the next Ozzy, Youngblood." Oh, that's sweet. I play guitar too. In fact, I have a guitar on my arm with a cat. Look at that. So my tattoo, it's my Epiphone guitar. So I've got an electric Epiphone, and then I have an acoustic Epiphone and a um Yamaha, small Yamaha. And I had a big amp that had presets on it. Getting hot. But I sold that. It had some cool ones, but I wasn't really using it. I started switching over to acoustic. Oh, that's cool. Gibson's awesome. Yeah, so I mean, when we get together and have a music night, like on a Friday or Saturday, people bring like Pink Floyd, they request metal, they request some specific to their country. Like this one guy from Turkey was playing some music that was just in their native language. And I get to know so many different songs. It's like what I'm passionate about is just meeting people from different cultures and learning about what they do in their countries and just interesting things from their countries and then also the music and I've my playlist is just vast and I love it. And that's why I love being here on Twitch and just that combo of just games but also just chatting and talking to people. That's what I love. Oh, you sent me a picture of it? Where is it? Or didn't it come yet? Your guitar. Or oh, you sent it to you DM'd me, okay. Oh my god. It's got like a little is that let me see.
Is that like sprayed on the side to make it a little bit white? Like a fade kind of look? Shadowy look? It's called not being ignorant. Yeah. I mean, totally true. I love that guitar. It's pretty sweet. I like the color black though, you know? So that's my main thing because I'm a metal girl. Not too much though. I mean, I'm a metal girl, but I also love other types of music besides country. That's where I draw the line. You can't play country in my stream. Somebody dropped something. Kitty. Oh, all original parts? Cool. Well, you know, I have this like black long sweater coat and it's got a hood on it. I wear it all the time. But I just like wearing black tank tops. And I have a lot of band like what are they called? Muscle tees. So Metallica ones and Slipknot. I love wearing those in the summertime. Six. I just find whatever the hell's in my closet and put it on. I mean, why not, right? What what did you say? Thugs, I'm trying to read what you said. Now I'm not understanding you. I didn't get what you said. You know, I'm from the small state of Wisconsin and I'm just, you know, I've got my little Wisconsin accent that I'm trying to curb. Are you trying to confuse me? Cuz I am. Dum, doo, dum, doo, doo, doo. Yeah, but six, you know, that's kind of in style. You're like living the video game look, you know? Because a lot of people in video games that are these RPG games or, I don't know, first person shooters, that's kind of the look. So you fit in. So do you have to have it dry cleaned, Six? What is that? Some UK thing that you're saying? Do I have to look that up on ChatGPT? Because I'm feeling like an idiot right now, not understanding. And I feel like I should. See, I don't even know who Morgan Wallen is, man. Like, I don't know any country. Well, I know a couple of people, but I don't know. It sounds like just like a teeny bit familiar, but not really. Did he get in trouble with the police? Because I might have seen like a YouTube video where he got arrested. That's the only. I saw some country singer who got arrested and watched it. The police came and he was drunk. I don't know. Maybe. That's so funny. Oh my god, that's so funny. Because I was really just guessing that I thought that name kind of rung a bell, and I'm just like, yeah, I think I saw this whole like police video. It was like an hour long, and he was drunk and he threw a chair from the roof of the building. And he said he didn't do it either. Good night, Pigeon. Thanks for joining. Oh, Avenged Sevenfold. I've seen them in concert too. It's been a long time, but I saw them back in long time ago. I think it was like 2015 at a festival. Man, do you play tabs? Because I can't. I've been playing guitar for years and I just play chords. And I really don't know how to play a lot of like different chords on guitar. Just fucking can't learn tabs. I've just always been a chord type of girl. And I play piano too. That is my main love, is piano. But of course, I can't have a piano in my apartment, so I wish. And I can't play keyboard because it just doesn't feel like that the keys have weight to them on the piano. It feels just non-authentic when I play. Six, you're funny, but you use all those pockets, right? You got to make use of the things that, yeah, I mean, you got to have a lot of pockets because you carry a lot of stuff. Okay, all right, that's guitar and saxophone and harmonica is just awesome. I've always wanted to play harmonica. I've played violin. I played flute when I was in school. Played that for like 4 years, I think. So I got pretty good at that. I stopped. I wanted to do other things in school. Six, I didn't know you had that. I didn't know you had two guitar, like all those instruments. I've heard this song before. This is a very popular song in Russia. By the way, I've been to Russia twice. Cousin X of mine is Russian. So I was with him for a while and yeah, no, I know how to speak some Russian and I know how to speak some German too. More German than Russian though. Yeah, six. It's a very popular song in Europe. Stereo Love. I know, I've heard it way too many times anyway, too. Ooh, that would be a cool one to hear on harmonica. Polish swear words? Well, if 10 and 15 is still in the stream, he's Polish, so he would know those. That's okay, Six. You'll learn what's popular in my stream. What's popular to SMG. I just play everything, so I don't know. You'll get to know everything. That's why you come to my stream, so you can listen to the music and just learn all of it, right? And then watch some Dead by Daylight that you don't like. But I don't stream that often because it gets me pissed off because I have a love-hate relationship with it. I can only play like a game or two and then I'm like, fuck it. Unless it's going really well, which I never win or get out 2 or 3 times in a row. That just barely ever happens. Oh, I wish I had that skill, Six. That would be great. You know me, and you've known me a long time and my anxiety. Give me some of that, of what you have, so that I can give you some of my anxiety and you can just throw it away. I agree. I think it is the best skill you can learn. And I'm starting to learn it. Really, I am. The older I get, the more I'm learning to just find things in the day that you're grateful for and let the other stuff go. Selective hearing. Yeah, ignorance can be bliss. I think that part of it is just like you got to stop yourself and be aware, right? In the moments and be like, yeah, is this worth it? Cuz you can feel yourself just getting like, I don't know, for me it's like I just want to get kind of get stressed and say something back, and I have had to stop myself because it's not worth it and it's not worth my health either. Because it really does a number on your body. So it's not worth it at all. Oh, you see my kitty? Wait, she was over there. Pointed in the wrong direction because when I point this way, it's supposed to be right. But my camera's not mirrored, so. Because if it was, then all the writing on my shirts would be backwards. Six. Six, you're one of those people that come to work and you're just like, I'm just here for work. I'm not here for your bullshit talk. Don't be personable to me because I don't care about what you're doing on your goddamn weekends. I suppose, yeah, that's true. I mean, trying to be friends with coworkers, yeah, it can be difficult and there's a fine line. Thugs, can you put that in my Discord so I don't forget about it? Just send me like a DM. so that I will watch that because I'm looking for something new to watch. I think I've heard of that too before. Thank you. Oh, fuck no. 6, I would never make my work part of my identity. No, it's just a job, man. It's just something I got to do to earn money. I don't want to make it part of my identity. Well, you know what? If I could do this full time, it would be a part of my identity because this is like my safe spot and where I come for a community, right? And I this feels good to me and that's why I do it. And so that it's a little bit different when you do something you're really passionate about. And I don't know. Like I could totally if I did this full time and made money full time to support myself, I'd be happy. I would. Yeah, I mean, it all depends on what you want to do, right? With how you are at work. It's just everybody's different. Sometimes I don't know. Like I feel like there's a time and a place at work for that. So, but when I'm trying to actively do my job, yeah, I need to not have interruptions because that's tough. Especially if I'm in the middle of something and somebody just comes up and talks to me. I try to be nice. That's all I try to do. Oh, you work in security at nightclubs? Ooh, it's interesting. I'm working insurance, commercial insurance. Yeah, Six has sent me some videos on Snapchat of his welding experiences at work and his coffee breaks because he takes many coffee cup breaks because he drinks a lot of coffee. It's a good union job, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose it doesn't matter, right? If you're getting your work done in a day, but you get to be at your job like really early in the morning before anybody's there, so that's nice. And right now I'm working from home, so I like being just around my cats. It makes the day go by faster when I don't have anybody interrupting me when I'm trying to work. Six doesn't know a social life. Six doesn't know a social life. Well, six, you're having a social life right now. You guys are. You're here. You're in the stream. You're talking to me. That's a social life. Come on. Because then you're implying I don't have a social life, and I do. We're all talking to each other. But that's good. Thugs, I did the same thing. I would go to work, go to the gym, go to work, go to the gym. Now I'm just lifting weights at home. Yeah, I suppose in real life it's different. But over the years, I mean, I get out and do some stuff, you know? I go to concerts and I like going to arcades. That's my thing. So I like hanging out there. I've gone a few different times with friends. Six. But you could, like, right now, what I'm doing is just lifting weights at home, and that's my routine. I like to do it. I'm not into the gym right now. I want to be at home and doing that. Who are you talking to, six or me? I probably six because he lifts a lot with like what he welds. I'm sure, you know, six is pretty muscular. He's never like show me his muscles on Snapchat, but with the job he does, he's got to be. But me, mm, I'm getting there. You can see a little bit. See it? Ugh. So before, before I was going to the gym every single day and I was going for like 2.5 hours and I got pretty damn ripped. I could bench press some good weight. So I was very proud of myself. I want to work up to that again. Six, who are you sending the dick pics to? Because you certainly haven't. You know what? You've sent me pictures of your coffee cup by your pants. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you just show me your coffee cup and you got your feet up at work. I mean, I wish I could do that. I mean, I guess I could at work, just have my feet up right now, but I'm just kidding. Six. I'm giving you shit. Please no, do not send the dick pics though. There's no dick pics allowed on Snapchat or in Discord. What? Too late? You sent me a video like 30 minutes ago of one? You're so silly, and I don't believe you because you never have, and you know what would happen if you did. But I've known you for so many years, and I trust you, and I know you would never do that. You're too much of a sweetheart, but you're funny for fucking with me. Oh, you sent me a video of you driving back home, like the countryside and stuff, because I love those videos. I always tell you to send me those because I want to see Finland more. That's a good way to go with a woman. Start with the whining and dining. Yeah, that's appropriate. Because there are people in life that actually are losers who do send those when they're just trying to date people from dating apps. And you're like, what the fuck, man? Like, way, way back in the day, I remember that. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with men? I mean, that's the way you want to get to know a woman. That's really the way you want to get to know a woman. You think that's going to work? I don't think so. That's not a way to win over a woman's hearts when you're trying to get to know her. Sorry, I got news for you, guy. It's fucking bullshit shite. Six, you got the dick pics. Because some guys just don't give a shit on there, you know? They just want to slam all their dick pics to everybody. Yeah, I know, just be a normal person. Like, how hard is that to ask? Somebody to just not send you a dick pic on Snapchat. That is a good thing, thugs. I am glad. I'm glad there are some decent men in this world. It's cruel. Thugs. Oh my god. That is hilarious. I'm glad that you have a sense of humor because something like that would make me laugh incredibly hard if I was with somebody and that happened. A sense of humor is just like a breath of fresh air, isn't it? So that's for me. I'm like, I just try to be fun and, energetic. And I love going out and just having fun and just being funny. That's what I like the most, and making people laugh. 6, yes. You know, you have shared some of your dark humor lately, and it's made me laugh. I think when we were talking about dead bodies, I don't know. It really made me laugh hard. Because you're just like so nonchalant about it, you know? You're just like, just saying something that it just, you wouldn't expect somebody to say it. It's so funny. Yes, right. The more fucked up, the better. I get it. I actually like that. I'm so thirsty tonight. I should change my microphone color. I don't know why I have it set. Same color every single night. I can change it, you know? I think I just wanted to have everything match, but dark blue seems cool. So that's what I'm going to set it at because it's got a cool vibe. Well, look at this. I've got a purple chair. I got a purple theme. This is supposed to be Cheshire Cat, but it's not really turning out on camera. I just got it. And I'm like, dang it, the camera is just fucking it up. I tried to change camera settings and they're neon colors, so it's not showing very well. Well, if you could make it out, I can send a picture in Discord to show you what the colors actually look like if the picture turns out with my phone. Six, your fucked up humor stays forever because you were in the military? I guess. I guess that's probably true. I'm going to be getting, Thugs, I'm going to be getting some purple lipstick too because I want to just have an all purple theme going. Plus, I have some cool emotes for like followers and subscribers. I always share them because I'm proud of them because I made them like uniquely my own. But I have, I don't know, purple can of pop, just something like this too. I'll share. Do 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 do. They're fucked up because of mandatory military service. I don't know. I thought that would make them more stable, not fucked up. That's actually a good idea, though, Six. I could make, I could pretend like I'm a zombie or something on stream. Just, yeah. Yeah. Let's do some like cosplay of a zombie. Cool. You gave me an idea. Just like really white powder for my face. I could pull that off. I want to get some purple lipstick. And, you know, I've had highlights that been purple in my hair before. I'm thinking about getting fun colors again sometime soon. happier. I want you to be happier. Oh, well, guys, I am going to take off. I know it's only been like an hour and 40 minutes, but I have to go to work tomorrow and it's 10:30 my time and I haven't taken a shower yet. And I need to take one and I need to go to bed. But I'm going to be on what is tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow and then of course Friday and Saturday night and maybe during the day. Saturday, Sunday. Yes, purple matte lipstick. I am going to try to get some like that. Absolutely. Thanks, guys, for joining. And Thugs, thanks for stopping by on the stream. And I hope you come back. All right. Have a great day wherever you guys are. And I will see you tomorrow if you come back.